How Do I tutorial is on how to share X926 with as many people as fast as possible in the most professional and effective manner. And of course, that's with MyPowerSystem. So let's get right into it. First of all, if you're not yet a member of MyPowerSystem, go to mypowersystem.com, click on Get Started Now. You can get a 7-day free trial at any level for just $1. Once you have used this system, entered some prospects and sent them some info and seen the results, we know that you will absolutely love it. Now, as a member, you simply log in with your member ID, which is the same as your Zango distributor ID, and your password. So I'm going to start in. I'm actually going to do the demo account and log in, but yours would be your distributor ID number. If you forgot your password, enter that and put forgot password. I'm going to the demo account to show you what we're going to see. Now, if this is the first time, if you're a new member, make sure before you do anything I'm going to show you here, you go to the training, the Getting Started Bootcamp. From the training tab, Getting Started Bootcamp, this is going to give you some tutorials on your system. The very first tutorial is to watch a quick video overview on MyPowerSystem. I'm sorry, the first one is setting up your account. Once you have set up your account, then you check it, and then the next tutorial becomes available, which is watch a quick video overview of your system. Once you've done that, you'll check it off and get to the next one, how to get help. The next tutorials are on testing your marketing site, your email address, and your email campaign. And then the contact manager. There's 3 tutorials there. One is the general overview, the advanced overview, and then reviewing your contact manager. It's very important that you do these tutorials to learn how to use your contact manager. Without that, you might be a little confused at what I'm going to show you because I'm going to assume you already know about your contact manager and how to enter contact. But we're going to do it real quickly anyway. So do your boot camp training, Getting Started Boot Camp, watch the tutorials, check them off, and you'll be way more effective at using your system. All right, but right now we're just going to go right into adding a contact. Whenever I meet a new contact, the first thing I do is that night, however many people I met, I've got their email addresses, whatever information, I go to contacts, add a contact, right under here. The contact is a tab, right down to add a contact. I go right to add a contact and I'll put in whatever the contact information is, their phone number, I'll put in their city, I'll put in their state, I'll put in whatever information I have. Then I go to the contact category. What is the category? If they're a business prospect, that's the category. If they're a warm market, somebody I know personally, that's the category. There's 2 user lists. If you have X926 prospects that you're just talking to about that, just pick one of those as your X926 list and use it. As this product becomes branded, the reveal, and all the information becomes available, there will be an X926 system, marketing sites, email campaigns, landing pages, all of that good stuff. So right now, we've got some media packs and great pre-written emails that we're going to use to send them info quick. Just use one of the user lists. If it's a distributor in your team, then this is a great way to contact all the distributors in your downline quickly and get them the information is with MyPowerSystem, because you can watch and see and track if they're reviewing or looking at the information. So whatever it is, let's say user list number 1, promo code, don't worry about that right now. This is if later you want to do a campaign and maybe send out postcards and you put that every time and it's a postcard response, or maybe it's a flyer at a university or whatever it is. That's for your own personal use to help you track your results with those leads later. In the notes, insert the timestamp. Always the time, when, where, etc. that I met them, their background, what they do, what they want, and then what I send them. So in this case, it's going to be X926. The next time I have any activity with this prospect, whether it's a phone call or sending additional information, I will insert another timestamp, and then I'll put more info, and then another timestamp. And every time I have activity, I will insert a timestamp and say whatever I did with that prospect. You can always search through any of these notes at any time to find any information you need on any of them. Do we want them to receive the email campaigns? Yes or no? I always say yes. You may not want them to. It depends. If it's an X926 prospect and we don't have autoresponders on that yet, you can always say no and then turn them on once we have those autoresponders written. Send an immediate email. Here's your power. Here's your secret. Yes, you always want to send an immediate email. And you could write your own email if you want, subject, message, all that. Or if you click to choose an email and hit the drop-down menu, there's lots of pre-written emails that we already have in the system. The bottom three are what we're going to focus on right now. It's X926. There are 3 different X926 emails. The first one says right place, right time. This is one you just click on, it automatically puts in the subject, it puts in the email. This is to a prospect that you are not talking about Zango to. Zango is not mentioned. Imagine a ground floor business but without the risk. Imagine a pay plan that creates short-term success and long-term financial freedom. Imagine having a pool of millionaires that are willing and able to mentor you. Imagine a new-to-market anti-aging product with science and research to support benefits from universities and medical schools all around the world. Imagine being the first to market with the next billion-dollar brand, the next billion-dollar product and millionaire creating opportunities officially launching on 9/26. Preliminary pre-launch information is available now. Please review this information. Let's have a direct conversation. This is the code for the media pack. Time is of the essence, together for success, and it will have your name, your phone, and your email. All right, what does the media pack look like? Here it is. This is what the media pack is. This is, they will get that email with a link to this media pack, a 35-minute presentation on X926 by Dr. Vaughn Johnson and the ZAG Opportunity by Collie Butler. The X926 teaser video, number 1 and 2, these are Zango leaders that were at Zango HQ on August 19th, all excited and sharing their feelings and excitement about the product and the opportunity. The X926 Game Changer teaser video with Joe Morton, the one with Aaron Garrity. And then, most importantly, is the information they need. The product brief, the frequently asked questions, and of course, the sign-up form. When they click on the sign-up form, they get the document they need to print and get back to you and get their spot in X926. That is the media pack that they will get. And then disclaimer, yes, I confirm I know this person. You must do that. And then add the contact. Once you add the contact, you get a confirmation the new contact was added, your message was sent, and then you can click here to go directly to the contact details for that contact. So there you are, you have it. And if they open and watch and read this email, you will be notified. That's very important. The next time you want to send an email, you'll go to this contact, and then you'll click send an email, and you can send another one. Now, there was a handful of the initial emails. When you want to send a second email and a third and a fourth, then you go to the contact and you go to send an email, and this time you have a whole lot of different emails that you can choose from. Now, I'm going to show you. It actually has to do with the product category that they're in. So we're going to go to Contact Manager this time, and we're going to see all the contacts within the system. Now, I'm in a demo account, so these are not real contacts, but these are all the business contacts. Distributors is a section that I recommend that you go through your downline report and enter all of your distributors. When you do, you put them in the distributor category so you know they're distributors. And as a distributor, you're going to have 3 different choices of the emails that you can send to this person. Now, I don't have a distributor in here to show you, so I'm going to go to Business Prospects. I have myself in as a test. Will pull me up. And now, again, pull up the contact. I would enter me as a contact to put me in as a distributor. If you're already using the system and have a lot of contacts in there that you have not yet told them about X926, then you go to your contact manager, pull them up, send an email, and the different choices you have for your email, for your follow-up, are going to be these here. And the 2 at the bottom is X926 info to active distributors, and then 1 to less active distributors. The difference between the 2 is the 1 to the active distributors is going to assume that they're still ordering Zango, that they still know what's going on with Zango, and all they really need to do is find out what's going on with X926. So this one here is, I'm sure you've heard about the buzz. It's been going on for months. The leaders went in on 8/19. Within a few days, the information was going viral and global. Now it's available for us to share. Talk about Bold. It's launching. It's in pre-launch now. Get the info. Get in. It's going to be the biggest and boldest convention, Zango history, times of the essence. This is to an active Zango distributor. So go through your downline, enter your people one at a time, put them in as a distributor, and then send them this one. Now, what about the less active Zango distributors? What about somebody that maybe you brought in years ago and you just haven't talked to? Maybe you're people that are way down line from you that you're not even sure who they are. Maybe it's somebody who hasn't ordered product in a few years. So for that person, when you do send an email, you're going to choose the send X926 to the less active Zango distributor. Now this time, have you heard the news? Zango's doing it all over again. X926 launching on September 26th, a convention. They're going to do a brand review, giving all the info like they don't know and haven't heard anything because they probably haven't been in touch for a while. Again, give them the media pack. I want to recap the first 10 years in Zango, create over 100 millionaires and dozens of multimillionaires in over 40 markets and built a billion-dollar brand and all the things, all the accolades, fastest company to 100 million, 250 million, et cetera, et cetera. We go through all the accolades of how many companies have ever even reached where Zango is at today. And now we're about to do it all over again, bigger, better, bolder. It's exciting, folks, and here it is. Send the email. So all you have to do to recap, mark, get set, go. Contact manager, add a contact, put your person in, name, email, city, state, phone number if you want. Category, start with your distributors, put them in, distributor, we know they're distributors, insert the timestamp, just put X926, that's all we need to know is that we're sending them X926. You want them to receive autoresponders? Yes, they already know about Zango, might as well give them autoresponders. Send an immediate email right away, yes, what email is it going to be? Are they less active? Are they less active or fully active? Or do you want to send them right place at the right time and not even talk about Zango? That's really for a prospect, not for a distributor. But if you are entering prospects, of course, too. So we want to be doing that. We want to be contacting all of our active distributors first, get the info out. Then our less active distributors, get the info out. Along the way, we need to be talking to brand new people that have not ever even heard of Zango or been involved in Zango. Get the info out. Pick one of these 3. Boom. You're going to send it out. Right place, right time. There it is. Yes, I know that person. Send. Add the contact. Boom. Next, we're just going to keep going and add another one and add another one and add another one and keep sending out this information. Imagine you could spend an hour or 2 hours a day and probably contact hundreds of people with this information by the weekend. So there you go. There is your tutorial for the day. How do I get the info out about X926? You learned it here. Spread the word and go tell the story.